Okay, so this is our second Hangout. It's been by myself, Kayla Davis, and
Kelly Purdy.
it was completed on October 27th of 2017 for our ELED 202 class. Slide 2.
Okay, so the first application I looked at is called Easily.
Three.
Vernon Southward is the CEO, and the rest of the team is listed underneath: customer success trainers, blog editors, designers, and 2 developers.
4.
So Easily is an online educational platform that designs infographic templates to present a thought, idea, or visually appealing way. Its base is located in Seattle, Washington.
Five.
Sorry, Kayla. Back to that. Can you pause it and then go back? I didn't finish it. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Oops. Just continue where you were on slide 4.
Slide 4. So Easily is an online educational platform that designs infographic templates to present a thought, idea, or learning concept in a visually appealing way. Its base is located in Seattle, Washington, but part of the benefit to being an online application is the accessibility it provides, making it available for use throughout the country. The user is able to create an original display or browse through thousands of templates, refining his or her search by selecting specific categories or subtopics related to the project of interest. Templates can be used as is or edited in detail to further enhance the customizable experience of the tool.
5.
Rather than presenting material traditionally as notes or a bulleted list, Easily displays information using pictures, charts, and attention-grabbing graphic designs.
6.
Easily improves upon the study and organizational habits of students through its ease of access. Infographics can be uploaded and shared electronically using assignments or notes, and a singular platform reduces distraction.
7.
The outdated method of statistical surveying and data entry involves face-to-face encounters, rendering it time-consuming and inopportune in most cases. With Easily, students can log into the same infographic and answer survey questions. Once the entire class has submitted entries, students may then use this data to create their own personal polls and charts, representing it visually rather than simply rattling off numbers.
8.
Students can promote school spirit and participation by choosing one school event and creating an advertisement for it using a relevant Easily template. Students can then distribute these flyers using the application's sharing feature to notify friends and family about it.
9.
Easily is a welcome addition to any classroom setting by creating interest and minimizing distraction. The more sensory processes that are engaged, the more information a student's memory will hold, and Easily provides a simple way to combine visual with auditory learning. It can be time-consuming to use this, but effective way to bring concept crystallization to a deeper level.
10. The next tool I'd like to talk about is called Pixie Clip. 11. There was no discernible creator for Pixie Clip. I examined the tool and even went other places online to try to find its creator, but was unsuccessful. 12. What it is an online whiteboard and an interactive canvas. Students can create videos using audio and webcam or embed Pixie clips. And the online whiteboard allows them to draw and write text in real time. And as soon as you start writing or drawing, starts recording, so you get everything from beginning to end. In order to substitute, you could simply have students use PixieClip to take notes instead of traditional paper and pencil. 14, to augment, the students can use PixieClip to take text and visual notes, creating pictures for visual note taking as well as implementing the normal text. 15, you can have students create visual and text notes on different sections of a topic or unit that they are studying, and then they can send those Pixie clips to the class email that may be created so that every student can have access of those notes. 16, you can still have students create tech audio notes that they can then embed on a school-wide blog or website to display what they are learning to the entire school body as well as parents or other viewers. 17, it is easy to use. It starts recording immediately when drawing begins. The webcam and audio can be added for increased note-taking and communication of ideas, of videos, which is very convenient. It may not work well on computers, but would work well on tablets. I tried to use it on my computer and it would not let my mouse click. And when I tried to use my touch screen, it was my computer if it was the program. But when I tried to go on like to the sides, it would glitch because you can slide and create a new Pixie clip. So it just be computers that it has a problem with. And it only allows for play and pause. There's no rewind or fast forward options for the videos that it creates. 18.
The third application we'd like to discuss is called WeVideo.
19. 19.
Krishna Menon is the CEO, and the rest of the team are listed. Director of Education, the CMO and President, Board of Directors, and the Engineering Director.
20.
WeVideo is an online video editing application that allows users to create and share videos using the advanced yet easy-to-use software that it has to offer. Features of this program include green screen access, playback and motion effects, and collaboration with Google's Classroom. Because it is available for use online, it can be accessed from virtually any device and location with Wi-Fi capabilities.
21.
Instead of a typical classroom lesson that leaves gaps for information to fall through, WeVideo allows playback capabilities to be used later on as reference or for absent student lecture.
22.
Recording lessons and uploading them online is not unique by any measure, but WeVideo software takes it one step further through construction and manipulation. Transcribing a lesson into a video application with design capabilities is a useful way to supplement the content by creating more dynamic presentation. A green screen allows maps, charts, or locations to appear as the background, further emphasizing the instructional goal.
23.
A common classroom activity involves taking a journal home for the weekend and writing about anything exciting that happened to later be presented to the class in a form of show and tell. Instead of reading off an entry, students can take advantage of WeVideo's multiple platform design and bring an iPad home instead. They can record one exciting event, customize the video, and share their experience with the class.
24.
WeVideo can easily extend upon group projects and collaborative activities. Students can use WeVideo to create their own news broadcast on a local issue or event they are passionate about. They can videotape the event and use it in their broadcast to provide highlights and evidence of their topic. The editing tool capability should be used to make the broadcast appear as authentic as possible.
25.
WeVideo is a great application that elaborates on the usefulness of video recordings. Because it is designed with students in mind, it contains powerful tools without complicating its controls. This tool can be especially beneficial for instructional purposes by enhancing the lesson plan and sparking interest in the subject. Although it may be too complex for younger children to use and it does require internet access, WeVideo is an interactive way for students to be creative and see value in what is being taught.
26, the last tool that we would like to discuss today is called Pixton. Its founder and creator is Clive Goodinson, and the co-founder is his wife, Dana Goodinson. If you are interested in knowing more about them, you can go to the About page on Pixton. Is a click and drag comic creator created by a husband and wife team. And what that means is you can create backgrounds and use characters that are posable and text to create comic strips, individual images, or graphic novel style comics. 29. Instead of drawing or writing out a story map on paper, students could make a story map outlining the main points of a story by creating a comic. Students could make a comic to display a prediction they might make, whether that be in science or if the class is reading a chapter book together, the students could create a story map to predict what might happen next to the story, or like I said with science, they could predict what will happen in an experiment and display that on a comic. 31. Students could create a story of their own by making a comic instead of just imitating one they've already heard. 2. Students could collaborate in making a comic, and they could either brainstorm together and create one, or you could have each student make a frame until you have an entire story that you could then share online. 33, for conclusion, it's very easy to use. The basic version of it is free. If you want more features, you can get Pixton Plus, but that costs money, and it's really fun. I went through and made a comic of my own, and very fun way that I could definitely see incorporating into a classroom. And these are simply our resources that we have for these sources. We thank you very much for watching.